So you are in DU, Delhi University, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So like I have heard about DU. One of my friends wanted to get admission in DU when I was in, doing BSc, but he couldn't. So what is a special treatment for like art students in DU?
Art students. Okay, so basically, DU is good for arts and commerce students, basically, because for science, you have these engineering and medical colleges and all, which is not really there in DU.
That's why
So,
I'm asking you about art because he was art student. He wanted
yes,
to
yes,
do honors
because
from
see,
history.
DU has 90 plus colleges actually under it, and within that almost like there are these 10, 20 very known colleges, and they
Mhm.
happen to be among the top colleges of the country. So you might have heard of St. Stephen's, Miranda House, Hindu, Daulat Ram, Indraprasth. So these are the various colleges that are there under Delhi University.
DU.
So yeah, most of them are there in the North Campus. So they are always among the top 10. So that is why then people always try to get into DU because, but the thing is, even if you don't make it into these top colleges, and even if you get into some other lower colleges, it is fine because once you graduate, on your mark sheet, you will only have the tag of Delhi University. Like right now, whichever school you are, passing out from, the board matters if it's CBSE or ICSE. Similarly, the certificate or the mark sheet will only have the tag of DU, and that is what matters because it is one of the best.
So does it help in getting job?
Yes, yes, definitely. But again, it also depends on your performance, how
Mhm.
good you are, and all of that. But like as far as I know, and what I have heard, passing out from DU is or studying in DU is considered really prestigious because at the end it's also a government college. There are other good universities and colleges as well, but since they're private, they're very expensive, and that again doesn't make sense. You're spending so much to get a job which you can also get through a government college. So that is why DU has its own tag. That was also one reason why I did not wanted to continue my studies in Patna or somewhere. I like wanted to go out, so it could one of the, like my top options was DU. Otherwise, either Mumbai or Bangalore or Calcutta or somewhere. So, but then I got into DU, so yeah, I'm studying right now.
So after completing this, what do you wanna like get?
Well, I haven't really decided. I'm keeping my options open. So
Mhm.
for now, I mean, it keeps changing. So I can't give you
Mhm.
that assurance that yes, I will be doing this. I've realized that lecturership is not really my thing because that is like going deep into the history and all of that of, if I have to do lecturership, then supposing there is Victorian era. So in that,
Mhm.
I need to know the history, geography, all of that of that era, research about it, and then maybe come and present a paper or teach the students or something. So after, especially after, working with Clapingo for almost a year now, I feel like such human interactions where we are talking of, real life stuff and things that are happening right now, rather than, talking about the history. I feel like I find this more, engaging for me than the history and stuff. So I would want to have more such, platforms where I can work. So that is why
Mhm.
I am not really looking for lecturership. So what I want to do, I might, I mean, I obviously have to do masters after this. So either I'll directly do masters or I might work for a year or two through after getting some placement, if I get, and then I'll do the masters. So as of now, this is the plan, but let's see what happens.
In lots of college, like after doing your graduation or masters, you can teach in the same college. So Is there facility like this in your
Not
college?
really. I mean, with that, it's not exactly teaching in the same college. You might continue to go on to do PhD in that college. So for PhD, you need to, work as well side by side while working on your research paper. So for that, you get stipend and all. So it's not exactly teaching. It's more like guest lecturer and all that. So yes, that is there, but it's not like confined to DU, or here it is like. So basically, I don't have an exact idea about it, but I don't think it is like something very, like it is like this or it is like that. It keeps, it depends. It depends on